Sunday, football. Heading out in a bit to watch the Cowboys and Ravens with some friends. Time for a shave because I got 2 days growth and I don't like going out with 2 days growth unless I'm running errands. Today, although I'm going to be using a few things I've used before, I have some allergies, so I have to apologize for my throat. But in this case, I went and got the full puck. I just love this scent so much. Sterling black ice, black licorice, menthol. It's a beautiful combination. I can't wait to do the cold water rinse on my face when I get done with this because it's going to be the most ridiculously great feeling splash ever of cold water. I'm going to pair it with one of my favorite from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, the 1K, which is along the same lines of scent. Straight Whisker after Balm, do the Tiege Hanley routine afterwards. But the focus really today is, we're going to call this, for a lack of a better term, a club shave. What do you mean club? Yeah, Peter Truckalis, shaving club. The shaving shop club. The club brush, 26 millimeter Manchurian. Still a touch gamey. I got it in yesterday, and I lathered up and was doing some, trying to break it in, and it already sprays nicely. Got a lot of water in it. I had it soaking. Gonna go with the club razor with a Voskhod blade. About 3.5 shaves on this. So I was thinking about using the prismatic again, but you see enough of that. So let's go for the club. Let's go with club combo here. And of course, Peter's blade usually he likes the Voskhod in his razors when he's going DE. So, kind of Peter, this is kind of for you for a Sunday. So, what does Ken think about what happened with the club? I wasn't paying attention. Then I heard just via Facebook. I don't get on Reddit. I don't care about Reddit. Reddit is like Twitter for me. I've canceled my Twitter account because I call it asshole highlighter. That's all it does. It brings out the worst in people. So I don't follow Reddit. I don't care about anyone on Reddit. I know that I saw CDB or Chris Bailey, or TSE, whatever you call him. He said there are good people on there too, and there are, but I don't care. I associate with the guys on Facebook. That's where all my shaving friends are. They're on Facebook, and that's where I can communicate with them and the artisans that I do, unless I talk to them via email. So I bloom the puck, brings out that scent so well. So let's get lathering. Hard puck, so I wanted to bloom it and get some little slickness on my face. Load the shit out of it, load it like you hate it. As David Gonzalez and Anthony Esposito Stallion say. The truth in the stallion. Two good guys that won't bullshit you. Love them. Of course, I love all my... Oh, I cracked the 150 barrier on my channel, so thank you all my new subscribers. Now, I didn't see what number I'm at, but it's like 154, 155, or more. I don't know. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're watching, and if you hang around for more, if not, and you unsubscribe, I'm glad you came in the first place, and I wasn't your cup of tea, which I can respect that. So... Suffolk Shaver had a shave today. Chris Bailey. Paul H's is out. Pardon me. So this is my, besides that little burrito badger, which looks like a 20, although it fans nicely, this is my, now my biggest brush minus my Omega Professional Boar. And I said, I don't have a good badger. And this is a great badger at a great price point. Yeah, already got the cooling going on my face. This is awesome. A lot of soap being generated too. So it's still, as far as I know, at the introductory at $49.95 via the club. Oh, and part of my club mail call, the other thing I ordered was Shave Your Mug from K Shave Works, and man, it smells like root beer barrel candy. They really did a great job. Or mug root beer, the Pepsi root beer model. Really good, and they were nice of throwing a sample of Bumble Nuts. So I got 2 samples now, and 2 soaps from K Shaveworks. Great weight on this razor. You've seen me use it before. Voskhod still effective enough. I have a lot of up here on my wall on a magnet I could have gone to. I've got NXT TakeOver Toronto going, which I didn't watch last night. I was out with a friend just chilling. Two out of 3 falls tag match right now. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa versus the Revival, Dash Wilder, and Scott Dawson. Revival took the first fall just now. All right. Quick rinse and we'll get... I love this soap. I'm sorry, if you like black licorice, now I can't say about 1K soap from PAA. I'm sure it's brilliant. Douglas' soaps are brilliant. His scents are great. But I just know I love this Stirling. I like it a lot. I really do. I like it a lot. Super slick Stirling. Let's see how this works versus, they're going to go against the grain like I did with the last shave with the prismatic. Let's see how it works. It's good, but I think the prismatic is a little more efficient. Of course, this is one more shave on this blade than when I use it with the prismatic, so the blade could be in play. Oh, you probably, for those who got in on the Rockwell 6C Kickstarter, and I guess I had Indiegogo as well. I got on the Kickstarter side for the super backers. Okay, the Canadian shipments, I've seen a person on one of the Facebook pages in our shaving community already get the 6C. Apparently there was a rare but random cargo inspection that delayed the shipment. So Gareth sent out an email about what happened. Good explanation. And so, for those who haven't seen the email yet, if I recall correctly, we should be expecting them by between the 30th of November and the 15th of December now for the American backers. I got my Gillette Slim over to North Shore Razor. And when I get it back, I think you're going to like it. apparently it was a little gunked up, more than even I knew. And then when I sort of screwed up the cosmetics, leaving it, I left it too concentrated barbicide. Fortunately, there wasn't any damage that wasn't able to be at least mitigated. Functionally, it's been working fine. So we should be good, and the color scheme has already been talked about and selected. If you have any concerns about using North Shore razors, don't. The guy, I want to say Scott, I forgot your name, I apologize if you see my, but he's very, very efficient, an excellent communicator. He sent me an acknowledgement of when he got my razor. He gave me picture breakdown when he took the razor apart. He's been in confirmation of color scheme, double checking. Excellent person to do business with, as far as I'm concerned, from everything so far in this process. He knows exactly what I was talking about. Of course, I took something predicated off of one he had done, but you just flip some colors around. Blue for black and red for, I'm kind of giving you an inside. Blue for black and the red for the orange. And then we're going to do the letters in white, and you can figure out what that will mean. It should be easy after seeing who some of my favorite sports teams are. All right. Yeah, the blade probably is about done. Oh, I pre-ordered the Assassin brush. Because when Peter first showed it a little while ago, I was like, ooh, I love it. It goes right with the razor. How do I mention this? Gonna do an all black shave, I guess. Johnny Cash shave. But I can't wait for that to hit the streets and then get it and get that game changer knot, because that's one knot I haven't used yet. I got a few weepers today. I'm rushing a little. I want to get out of the house pretty soon. Game's at noon Central. So. All right, this is a DFS. We're going to stop here. I'm going to pause, do all the rinsing, clean the brush out, and then we'll be right back. A lot of hair, a lot of soap. Okay, here comes the fun part. Oh, yeah. Cold water. It's got down into the 30s for the low in Texas, so the ground's getting cold. And the water actually is now getting cold. Now I don't feel as jealous of Kevy shaves in his Scottish water, because now we're getting cold water. Even with a mildly mentholated soap, the heavy ones will really freeze your face, but a mild menthol in a soap and you put a cold water splash on, mother of God, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful feeling. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's hit up the alum. I don't anticipate much in the way of stinging. And generally I'm okay with that. I have a little, but it's a mid-aggressive razor, and if I rush like I did, I expect a little bit, so that's what we got. I'm letting the soap dry on a towel here. I'm going to drain out and then... Alright, let's get some Thayers. Thayers is always good. You know what I ought to do one day? I ought to do a shave where I do complete gimmick infringement on every shaver I can think of doing videos. of note. You know, ones that got real following: CDB, Anthony Esposito. Let's say David Gonzalez, Scott Austin Miller. I just thought I'd do a pure gimmick rip-off shave. Because being a wrestling fan, that's exactly what you do. But it would be as an homage. Oh, yeah. Wow, the Good and Plenty really was based on, which is a black licorice style. It's a candied black licorice. A candy's coated black. If you know Good and Plenty, man, that really comes through. And it's a great pairing with some. I didn't get the black ice aftershave because I already have the 1K, so I didn't want to spend the money on that. But Rod at Stirling, really helpful. I had a discount code because I just purchased $100, you know, since I opened an account, and I had a coupon code, and I was going to use it, and I couldn't see a button to redeem it. Well, he emailed me. I emailed him and I said, Rod, hey, I'm sorry to bother you, but I got this email and I copied it, and he saw it and said, oh yeah, here, try this. I apologize for the problem. I was like, hey, no problem, man. I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate fast customer service, and you know, Peter's good, Rod's good, Douglas Smythe is great. I mean, great people. I mean, that's why I like this community so much. Got in, ordered I even told him I already love black ice, but I didn't have a whole tub, so ordered the black ice. The coupon covered the shipping, because I only ordered the black ice, covered the shipping and took about $1 or $2 off, $1.05 off the price of the soap. So I got it for less than $12. And I'm very happy with that. Okay, so I am done. I want to thank you for watching, as always. Thanks to my new subscribers. Again, any recommendations on people I should be watching? I'm always looking forward to, you know, other wet shavers. I'm going to go watch football. I got wrestling on. Hey, if you want to talk anything in the comments, or you know, whatever, or talk to me on Facebook, UFC, wrestling, movies, you know, give me a holler if you just want to chat. Again, thanks so much. To all my friends out there, Ruds, I'm getting a razor out to you Monday, as we talked about. Hi, David Munoz again. Good brother. A lot of y'all are good brothers. There's a term out there, and I borrowed it from wrestling, another gimmick infringement. Tag team. They were actually the Bullet Club in Japan, but they had friends, or they were together, and they called them the Good Brothers. Well, y'all are a bunch of good brothers, and some of y'all are the good sisters, and I appreciate all the love that this community has, even when it gets a little freaky. So take care, and I will see you either Monday. I'll probably do Monday night. So I'll see you then. Bye.